Hello there guys, and welcome back to another video in the FSLabs A320. Yesterday, we're back in the Airbus, and we're going to be heading down to Fuerteventura. We're up here at a very cold morning here in Bristol. It's UK 2000's Bristol. We're in the EasyJet livery, more specifically Golf Echo Zulu Tango Juliet. I'm going to head down to Fuerteventura today. MK Studios recently released their new Fuerteventura scenery, and as you know, I really do like Fuerteventura. So I thought I'd make a video flying down there. I'm on V4 now, PVD V4. It was released at 64-bit and has dynamic lighting, which is why this looks so stunning. And last night, the FSLabs A320 was also released, so that's why we're taking this today. I was kind of waiting for this to release. Well, when it comes to short haul, I'm more of an Airbus guy than a Boeing guy. But yeah, so yeah, we're up here, well down here, sorry, in Bristol. It's quite southerly. It's what time is it? I think it's just gone like 5:45 in the morning here, which is where you can sort of see the sun rising, and we should get a lovely sunrise on departure, and then it should be sort of midday about when we land. Well, not midday, like sort of late morning. As you can see, GSX is just finishing loading the baggage now. Passengers are all boarded. You can see the lovely dynamic lighting from V4 here shining on the aircraft. It looks, yeah, very nice, let's say. So yeah, as usual, I've set up all the FMC, so I'm sort of looking around on the outside here. Trying to get a nice thumbnail shot, really. But yeah, right, we'll get into the cockpit now. As you can see, this also looks very nice with the dynamic line, or it's a bit laggy. You'll see if I turn this off, frame rate goes quite smooth. Well, better, smoother. It's a bit laggy with it on, but I'll have it on now, just how it looks. But I think I might turn it off on takeoff. Okay, boarding is complete, so we can close all the cargo doors. You can hear those closing in the background. We'll go to perf page because I haven't filled that in yet. We're going to take flaps 2, 0.3 up is the trim we want today. So that can go in there. Thrust direction and acceleration will be 1500 and 3000. I'm not sure why, I've just seen other people do that. I should really research into that, but yeah. We will get all the V-speeds in, like so. I'm going to get everyone belted in, get the APU started, wait a few seconds and press that, and we've just been lit up by one of the stair trucks, I think, there, lighting in the cockpit. Nice. Right. QNH today is 1010, so that can be set. Set here, set in standby, and set on the first officer's side. Flight directors can go on both sides. They're all pushed in. Initial, whoops. Okay. What the hell's happened here? What did I do? Let me turn these off and then put them back on. There we go, right. So yeah, 5000 set in there. Accidentally move that down. Sorry if I mess a few things up on this flight, by the way. Not flown this in a while. I sort of went to V4 and because it wasn't compatible, I couldn't really fly it. So yeah. Okay, constraints can come on both sides. We won't put the weather radar on yet. We'll do that when we push back. Terrain can come on this side. We'll make sure everything's done in here. It is. We can release the GPU and the chocks when the APU is started, which it appears it is. I'm going to move that to 2 so I can actually see it. Bleed can come on, get rid of ground power, set the parking brake, and we can disconnect GPU and actually disconnect chocks. Right, that means we can start the clock over there. I don't know if that started, it did, cool. We will request push and start from GSX. We're not on VATSIM today. I thought it's my first sort of video back from a little break for a while. I thought I'd do it offline, just because that seems sort of creates a bit of a distraction. There. So the GSX truck should be coming. He's there, but he's not doing anything. So I think it may be a reset position time, as is often the case. I'll request it again. Here we go. Nose left. Yep, that's what we want. As for the flight today, I haven't really spoken much about that. We're taking, it was flight of just 3 hours 44 minutes. Nearly 13 tons of fuel. Cruising today at flight of 350. And that's for routing, pretty standard routing to the Canaries. Out over the Channel, past Guernsey and Jersey. Overhead the north of France, then over the Bay of Biscay, over Spain, over Madrid, Seville, near Gibraltar, and then down over the Atlantic to the Canaries past Lanzarote, and then landing on probably 01. We're taking off on 09 today, so we've got a bit of a taxi out to that. But yeah, right. Okay, release the fucking brakes. My charts appear to have died, which is interesting. Yep, they have. Oh no, they're back. Okay, weird. Right. So we're on our way back now. We can put the beacon on. And fuel pumps. And then we can start, we'll put it on engine page, and then we'll start number 2. I don't think they do a single engine taxi here at Bristol. Although maybe because it's 09, I don't know. We've started the wrong engine now, so I mean, yeah. I don't think you've got to start 1 first for a single engine taxi. Okay. What the hell happened then? Just gonna ask GSX to just yeah, just leave me here, please. Apologies about that. I don't know why GSX decided to give us a 180, but that's GSX for you. Okay, wait for the available light to go out. There we go, and we'll start number 1. Okay, while that's doing that, we'll start the transponder. So we want that to 1 and that to 1, that to run, and then we'll go to ARA when we're actually taking off. Alright, so speed brake, I don't know why I'm getting a notification for that. Alarm it. Oh, cool, that's probably why. Auto brake max for us today. Well, sorry, not for us today, but I mean, yeah, you know what I meant. That's what you have for departure. Wait for GSX to go, wait for the engines to start, and then we'll do a flight control check and be on our way. Can hear the buses switching over there.
Pull on each side to adjust.
Can hear the EasyJet safety demo there playing, which is very nice. Right. So it looks like both engines are going now. We'll put that back to normal, start back to normal. We'll set flaps 2. Can watch the flaps come down. Nice. We'll get the turn off on and the nose light to taxi, bleed off and APU off, and we'll quickly do a flight control check before I forget. I'll put that on legs. So full left, check. Full right, check. Full up, check. Full down. Rudder left, rudder right, and centre. 0.3 up, not 0.2. There we go. A bit too far there. There we go. And we're ready to go now. So get up, put that on all. Release the parking brake, give it a bit of power. And taxi out. Can push the tiller down. It's nice you can do it with a button now. They've fixed a lot of stuff. Fixed a lot of problems that I had with this aircraft. Now they've updated to V4. It's not just an update. It is an update, but it's not just a sort of fix for V4. They've actually like improved it. Okay. So it's just straight up here, which I believe is Charlie, and to the end of 09, and then we're ready to go. See what I mean about the lag? That's because of the dynamic line. If I turn that off, there we go. It goes smoother. Okay, so we're just approaching the start of 09 here. It's a great time to show you a little nice feature about this. If you come down here, and you see I've turned this on, and there's a little button here that says PA. If you hold that down, cabin crew seeks for departure please, and let go, then quickly go to a cabin view. Cabin crew seeks for departure please. Don't know if you heard that, you probably did, but yeah, that was it records your voice and plays it back as a cabin announcement, which is interesting. Okay, anyway, put the landing lights on, put the nose to take off, strobes are already on auto, so that's good. Packs off, because it's easier to do packs off departures, and it warns me about that. Yeah, I know. We'll go TARA, check the approach is clear, which it is, and we're ready to go. I wish it would go away, there we go. Now I'm going to hold it on the brakes because it's a short runway. So line it up. Nice, that's probably the best lineup I've ever done with this aircraft. And we want to just come to a nice stop here. Full toe brakes down. Spool to 50. That's going on a toga here. So start the clock and toga. Nose down a bit. Hundred knots. V1, rotate. Say positive rate. Gear up. Look at the landing lights on the clouds, that's so cool. I'm going to turn those displays down a bit bright. Okay. So in climb. I can find climb, which apparently I can't. 1 second. There we go. Getting back on the flight director. I'm gonna actually put the autopilot in. Yeah, that needs to be in a bit brighter actually. There we go. Okay, what we'll do is we'll set this straight up to 350. And I'll try to climb it straight up. Flaps 1. We'll disarm the speed brake. Turn the nose, turn off and nose off. Landing lights stay on for now. And that is us on our way to Fuerteventura. So it's us in cloud for the moment. Hopefully we'll emerge from that soon though. And oh yeah, packs, good point. Well done, plane. Okay, flaps up. As we're going straight to a flight level, we can set standard on all of those. Okay. So that's the way. Beautiful. It's gonna be nice when we get above the clouds as well, which hopefully should be soon. I'm not sure. That's good though. If anyone's interested, I'm using the Ultimate Realism Pack sky textures, and also I think the clouds are the Aska like dynamic preset, global dynamic. And it seems to be working quite nicely. Also, I'm using PTA, Prepared Tweak Assistant, which sort of makes it look a bit sort of darker and more realistic in my opinion. Nice. It's like my favourite time to fly. Just at dawn. It's very nice. Look at that. Stunning. Okay, so welcome back. We're just on the descent into Fuerteventura right now, as you can see here. We're landing 01, ILS 01, and it wants us to do this whole arrival here, which is quite long. It's going to take a while. So I am not going to do that. What I'm going to do is, if I'll get it to whatever I can't remember what the mode is called, but basically level change mode, where it just descends as quick as possible without busting the speed or anything. Get down and then I'll vector myself, sort of self-vector myself around here. You can see Fuerteventura just here. It's photo rail scenery for the whole island. That's provided by the MK Studios scenery, and there's the actual airport there. So yeah, it's been a good flight so far. It's been smooth. Not really much to report on, really. Right, we'll do the perf page. So we're over to here. QNH on the ground is 1020. Temperature is 24 degrees, which is nice and warm. Winds are 050 at 14. 14. Minimums here is 300 feet. Not 3,000, 300. And we'll do a config full landing today. We can get the seatbelt sign on, because we're coming up on 10,000 soon. We're going to have auto, shall we auto rate medium or low? We'll go with low. I think we'll be alright. 2,700 is the point on which we want to intercept the glide slope. I really want to put some range rings, but I don't know how to do it. I know they've added that feature in now, and I know I used to do it in the Aerosoft, but I don't know how you do it. I need to have a look online and see if I can find out how to do it. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. If anyone does know, feel free to tell me in the comments. Okay, it'll be alright. We just want to sort of come to about here by 2,700 feet. I'm going to actually take the heading manually and put it to 190. We want a landing system on because we're landing. We'll set local QNH now. It's a bit early, but well, we're just descending straight down, so it doesn't really matter. 1020. Yeah, so we're just descending straight down, so it doesn't matter. And I want sort of an accurate representation of where we're gonna be leveled by. Fill us on a TCAS then. Little diamond there. One 2020. There we go. Yeah, so we should be able to bring it round, and hopefully we'll be at the right altitude at the right time. We might need to go out a little bit further actually, but we'll see. If we continued on this path, we'd be at 2,700 by there. So I don't know. It's hard to sort of gauge it. Let me put it on VOR. So this is Fuerteventura VOR. We're currently 11 miles from it. And we need to be at 2,700 feet by 8 miles. But we can stay at 2,700 feet for a period of time. Like, I think that's what you actually do on this arrival, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and turn 210. I'll do. It's a weird reflection. Is that the wiper or something? I think this is this down here. The sea looks a very, very nice blue. Not sure the camera was in the engine, but whatever. Yeah, I've sort of been tweaking my lighting and saturation settings recently. I think they look quite nice at the moment, which is cool. Okay, we're gonna take heading 230. Bring it round. Now, if you've not seen my previous Fuerteventura video, well, for one, I hope this landing's better than that one. I completely messed up landing on that one. But also, there's a massive extended displaced threshold here. So yeah, it may look like we're too high, but well, you'll be able to see from the diamond that we hopefully will be perfectly on the glide slope. But yeah, it's weird. It looks like you're too high because the displaced threshold is crazy. Right, continue to turn around. Put it in nav mode actually. Go to 270. You can see we're just coming up on the glide slope here. So what I can actually do now is 220, so half 220. That's 1,100. Yeah, so 1,100 feet per minute. That can be our descent rate, and that should keep the diamond sort of where it is at the moment. So we can actually bring. No, but actually we'll stay slightly below the diamond because we're going to be slowing down. So. I'm going to take the terrain off so I can see a bit better. I can still see it over there. Alright, we'll turn now. 030, that should do. We'll grab the localizer, which is captured nicely. Bring that back, because we are dropping below it now. I'm going to put the landing lights on, runway turn-offs, and nose light can stay off. There we go. Just turning us onto the localizer now. Nice. See the airport there. This here is the town of Caleta de Fuste. I've stayed there a few times. It's quite a nice town, especially if you like planes, because obviously they're constantly flying over all day. Okay, on the approach. Hello. When it hits 10, we'll activate the approach phase. One. 10.0, there we go. Approach phase. We'll take flap 1. Or config 1, should I say. Because it doesn't actually put any of the flaps down, it just puts the slats out. As you can see here. That looks so nice though. Yeah, the photo real scenery is really nice. In fact, I think that's why, because this scenery is only available. Oh no, because it is. Sorry, not me. I was going to say it's only available with V4, but no, it's actually available for V3 as well. But it certainly helps in V4 because with all the photoreal scenery, is less like you don't want to OOM. Right, okay, missed approach 4,000 feet. That is set. We're going to bring the speed back out a bit. It's not slowing down as much as I thought it would. Okay, we'll go flaps 2, gear down. Both autopilots in. As you can see, yeah, it kind of looks like we're too high here, but that's because the runway starts about where? Actually, well, there, you know. Okay, config 3. And 4. Retract the speed brake and arm it. Fully configured for landing. See, this is Caleta de Fuste. Last time I went, I stayed in that hotel there, which doesn't actually look like that, but yeah, I also stayed there as well. So you can see it's right over the glide slope, which is cool. Okay, take the autopilot out. Spam my disconnect button to get rid of the warning. There we go.
Speed.
Hello, throttle in. Speed should be fine. Come on, adjust. Bit weird. And continue though. Honestly, it's Airbus. I'll never understand everything about it, I don't think. I find Airbus is just so much more complicated. Crazy.
500.
So I mean about the display threshold here.
100 above.
We're a bit off to the left. It's okay.
Minimum.
Landing. Need to do a bit of a deep crap here.
$50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5.
A bit of a deep crap. Going down. Reverses are green. Decelerating. $80 knots will take manual braking and we'll retract the reverses. That's us down in Fuerteventura. Okay, we can take this exit here. Put the tiller on, that's probably a good idea. Stop the clock as well. There we go. When the system come off, we'll clean the aircraft up, retract the flaps, disarm the speed brake, get the APU started, and get all the lights configured properly. There we go. So, pick our stand. We're going to park, I don't know, I think EasyJet would, yeah, it's mostly gates here, so I think they would probably take a gate. We'll take 19. And we'll take Swissport. I think EasyJet handled by Swissport. Maybe wrong, but yeah. Not sure, is that over there? Yeah. Actually, you can see it on the jetway. This scenery is very nice. I've been here quite a few times in real life, and it's quite accurate. It's in ways very accurate. They've done a very good job here, so well done to MK Studios. I doubt anyone from MK Studios is watching, but yeah. If they are, well done guys. Okay, we'll take the AP bleed as well. And we'll park up here. Oh, this may have been a mistake. Boss, please don't run into me. Oh, no, it is, isn't it? Okay, we'll just let him guide us in. A bit further. There. Right. Parking brake set. We can turn both engines off. We'll squawk standby. We can see what the... Okay. Interesting fuel... Whatever. Doesn't matter now. We'll take the seatbelt sign off now. Beacon off. We'll request deboarding from GSX. What? Outer or inner door? Outer to the left forward cabin, inner to the left forward cabin. I think I want outer. That's confirmed selection. Oh, outer or inner jetway, I see. I've probably used the wrong one now, haven't I? Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna go through this one. I was thinking it was meant doors, and I was thinking, does it like think I'm a heavy aircraft or something? And I've got like 2 front doors. But no. Right. Yeah, not used to using SOD. Okay, we'll come down here. Menu options, external controls. We'll connect GPU. We'll connect the ground AC and the wheel chocks. We can come to doors. Okay, doors open. Can get the fuel pumps off. There we go. We can get the APU bleed off. External power on, and get rid of the APU now. And we should have turned the weather radar already, but we haven't. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Very nice flight. That went quite well actually, and everything looked quite good apart from the jetway disappearing. Weird. Yeah, so very nice aircraft, very nice scenery. This is some. Yeah, I'm very pleased with the scenery. It's well worth the money. I think it's like 23 euro maybe, £23. Yeah, probably £23. And they've done a very good job here. I think these are the same people who did where is it, Madeira scenery. I think they did that. And they're also making, well, I believe, I've heard, this is just a rumour, I don't know, it might not be true, that they're making some of the other Canary Islands, which will be nice if they do that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and until the next time, bye bye.